Protect the bomb.
I'm on guard.
Device prime. Keep an eye on Dom.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb. Ten seconds to insertion.
PUD prime. Stand clear.
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Banshee's ready and waiting.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone.
Reloading!
Let them come. Door barricaded!
Tenant set. Banshee is ready.
I mean, it's a third party joint. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't make the rules. You know what I mean? I ain't make the rules. I ain't set up the lineup, man.
Like, am I tripping? But back in the day, did Sega not get clowned?
I'm just saying that. Listen, hold on, young man. Listen. Stop the missing.
Kind of crazy to me.
Last operator standing.
Clockwork Revolution, I'm sorry. Is that on PlayStation? It's on PlayStation? Is it
One
on
Op 4
PlayStation?
remaining.
Nope.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a
I don't
bomb.
want to play
Destroy
that
it.
BS anyway. You know what I mean?
Bro, this shit looks good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Located the diffuser.
Clockwork
Destroy
was
it.
alright.
What
Clockwork was alright. I'm not sure. Did it have the PlayStation logo?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. I'm looking at it right now.
Disabled the bomb
Oh, the
diffuser.
nonsense.
Good work.
It's coming to PC, though.
Successful.
Oh, it's not coming to PlayStation. That's what we talking about.
You're right. It's going to come eventually, though. It's going to come eventually. Okay.
Just like everything
Okay.
Sure. Coming to PlayStation. We're going to keep saying that shit. I mean, it's a reality now, motherfucker.
Right.
That shit reality now.
Nobody would bet. Nobody would bet that shit wouldn't come.
Okay, it doesn't matter, but we just dealing with facts right now. Y'all don't like dealing with facts? You want to bet? I ain't betting shit, nigga. All I'm telling you is dealing with facts.
I know. How they think that? How to take that money?
Shout out to Dante. What kind of 3-year bet? It don't matter how long it is.
What you mean? Yeah, 2 year what? You ain't going nowhere. What you mean?
They said Clockwork didn't show no platforms. This motherfucker got it. Didn't even show Steam. Boy, you have.
From what I'm reading right here, it say Xbox and Windows.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
What did it show on the showcase? Yeah, I'm sure we don't got baby steps. Shout out to Dante 61680. He says state of play for me, Sword of the Sea, Marvel Souls, Romeo is Dead, Astro DLC, Metal Gear, Silent Hill, also Savage. Neo 3 is not coming to Xbox. Okay. I didn't even know that.
I ain't know that either.
There's some games in there that is coming to Xbox. Okay, and especially you, Dante, since you want a super chat motherfucker. Listen, did you see that? Final Fantasy. Your little fanboy shit is coming to Xbox. How about that?
5 years later.
It ain't coming. It ain't. Listen. Hold on. Time out. It ain't on Game Pass, so it don't even matter. Hold on. Sweet and green.
Protect the bombs.
That's your ass up. 5 years later. It doesn't matter, nigga. Y'all make fun of Xbox games coming how many years later?
It hurt your
Gears of War 1 is how old? Did you die 20 years later? Were you saying that? No, this ain't. Hold on. Gears of War is not coming to PlayStation.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Gears of War
10
Reloaded.
seconds.
That's Gears of War 1. No, it ain't. It's not. Stop playing. It's not.
5 seconds left.
Stop it. It's not.
They still do drops in
Maneuvers. Sorry, it doesn't matter.
Op 4 has located a
It doesn't
bomb.
matter.
Ready for
Gears of
hostile
War 1.
action.
Listen, man. What are we doing? games that shown on Xbox doesn't. It's not coming to PlayStation. They are. Which one? I don't know. What do you know? Are you in the boardroom? What you want to bet on then? Bet on it. I don't know motherfucking bet. Bet on it then. Put that money up on it. Put that money up on it then. How long? What you mean how long? It don't matter how long. Until it comes, nigga. Until it comes. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Come on. How much you want? Yeah, I know you don't give a fuck. You're going to disappear for 4 years. I mean, you're going to disappear for 4 weeks again. Nah, man. Come on. Go ahead. What in the hide, nigga? Go ahead. You lost and went in the hide and witness protection. Fuck is you talking about? Witness protection. Yeah, the nigga lost. Go ahead. Go ahead. Got all kinds of games in on PlayStation. Yeah, y'all just say that shit as a tagline and shit. It is what it is. It'll become a new, again, the same new ass, little lame dude. And motherfuckers keep repeating.
Bro, is Uncharted coming to Xbox or something?
I can't wait to see
like
Fight
that.
Souls on Xbox. Can't wait to see what? Fight Souls on Xbox. Okay, it might not never come, though. It just like certain Xbox games. It might not never come to PlayStation. What's coming up? What's getting released in the future that's not coming to PlayStation? We don't know. But no, there was a lot of shit that's not on PlayStation. Oh, we know.
One friendly operator remaining.
No, we don't. What you know for sure? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Last operator standing.
I know, motherfucker. Clockwork Revolution is coming to PlayStation. How you know that? I know Grounded. How you know?
Better your game with our golf experts. Optimize your bag with a custom club face. Shoot lower scores with PGA instructions. Trade in and upgrade your current club. Or refresh with our 24-hour ripping service. Gear up and golf
User has been disabled. Mission successful.
Man, that was clean. What you mean how I know? Educated guess. Okay, so you don't know. No, I'm standing on that. No, it's a guess. It don't matter what you standing on. You just say it's a guess. I'll put money on that. You just said it's a guess. I'll put money on it. When you say it's a guess, that means a motherfucker is guessing. They don't know. A very educated guess. That ain't no educated. And I'm the truth. Nigga, I don't be wrong. Fuck you talking about. No, you wrong a lot. You wrong a lot. But I don't never come out my pocket, though. Go ahead. I don't ever come out my pocket, though. Just keep saying that bullshit. Yeah. Who be losing money when they wrong, though? Why? You lost that. Why? You lost it. Why? Come on now. Anyway. Go ahead with y'all tagline, man. Go ahead. Anyway, new tagline of the gaming community. Go ahead.
I'm glad I ain't bet 8 on that GTA shit. I'm glad I was on that. I thought that.
Motherfuckers come up with a tagline every day. Alright, man. It's all good. I give State of Play 6 out of 10. I got 6 games that I'm looking forward to playing. Hopefully they turn out the best. You know what I mean? So y'all said what y'all got? 6s? Anybody got anything higher than that? 8?
6, pretty much.
Yeah.
What you say?
6.5.
Secure the round. Bomb location compromised.
Alright, so after the State of Play, we had Summer Game Fest. Right. You know what I mean? Jeff Keighley show.
They're long. Charles, pick up you.
It was only 2 hours. It wasn't really long. Shout out to Dante 6180 LOL. Already played and enjoyed both games.
10 seconds
I
left.
bet you 100 that PlayStation will have a higher completion rate than Xbox.
5 seconds left.
Proud of it. Yeah, that's automatic. That's
Op 4 has located a bomb.
That's every game. Every game. Even when the shit is free, niggas still can't stand and complete it. Even when the shit is free. Alright, so we got Summer Game Fest. Okay. So, Summer Game Fest, we got the official reveal of Resident Evil 9. They're going with a protagonist of, somebody I don't know. Cause I can't show you play no RE Outbreak.
That's on,
Yeah, PS3. Is that the online one?
Yeah, that's the online one.
Nobody was checking for no RE Outbreak.
I didn't even know that was a game months ago.
One thing of note is that a lot of the big games that are upcoming, they all have female leads. So
you can take that for what it's worth.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, the bitches are taking over gaming. Yeah, I mean, the whores are taking over gaming.
Damn.
I mean, I don't care if they, you know what I mean, put them in a short, skimpy skirt or something.
But there's a problem. They gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean, you get us these raggedy hairstyles, little built, funny men built bitches, like, just, you know what I mean?
Are they done with the half purple hair, half head shaved?
I guess, hopefully. But anyway, we got RE9, and I'm still confused on if this first person or third.
It's third, bro.
Who confirmed that it's third? Did Capcom confirm this?
No, I know it's third person.
Who? What for who?
Somebody tested the game. And you know what
You are being spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Call this nigga potato chip.
I got to play Resident Evil 2 before it came out. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Doorway secured!
You put money on that?
Third person?
Third person? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, shit.
Op 4 eliminated.
You know I don't.
Successful.
No, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's not something I would, I'm just asking, would you put money on that? Like, you know?
Yeah, uh-huh.
So listen, no, I didn't say, I don't want it.
Alright, nigga,
I want
alright.
it to be third person. Why would I bet against that? What I'm saying is, if you wrong, can you owe everybody here $100?
How?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm not wrong.
So you get a new TV.
I mean, cause you talking like you know what you talk about. I mean,
Because I know what I'm talking about.
so if you wrong, would you, you know what I'm saying? Would you put up $100 if you wrong?
For you? Yeah, you do it.
No, nigga.
Yeah, uh-huh. Are you
No,
back?
I didn't say no. This is
No, alright.
This is not nothing that's gonna benefit you. That's what I'm saying. This ain't for your benefit. You the one that's making this claim. So what I'm saying is, since you know 100%, if you are wrong, would you pay $100 super chat?
$100 super chat? Yep, I'll do it.
If you wrong.
If I'm wrong.
If you right, you get nothing.
Yep, I'll do it.
If you wrong.
If I'm wrong.
If you right, you get nothing.
Nigga, that's some bullshit. What?
No, I'm just saying, no, you're not understanding.
I know what you're trying to base it. I know what you're trying to base
I'm not really
To
trying to
locate a
bet,
bomb.
but you're talking real frolic right now.
Well, did they ever show the protagonist for Resident Evil
You
7?
standing on that.
Yep.
Alright,
Don't
bet.
talk crazy on here.
Did they ever show the protagonist for Resident Evil 7 and 8? Those were first person, right? They never
Drone has found a
Yeah,
bomb.
they never.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they showed the girl's face in this one, so that might be an indication.
Third person.
Now, shit.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Shut up, nigga.
5 seconds to insertion.
I will see. I mean, but anyway. So they show Resident
Found
Evil
the bomb.
9. That
Make your
was
way
a
to its
big
location.
announcement. You know, a lot of people was hyped for that. I mean, we kind of already knew it was coming and shit. I mean, they kept playing games with it. But yeah, we are returning back to Raccoon City after the news. So that should definitely be interesting. Not that time now. I'm hoping it's third person, but however it go, I'm gonna play it. But you know, I'm just hoping that it's third
Hey,
person.
you already read that shit, man. Get that done to me.
Oh, I read that chat already. That nigga hurt you. Coochie.
He wrote that with tears coming down his eyes. He saw that Final Fantasy.
Shout out to Derek J. He said, is it me or is that tag fighters are more entertaining to watch than play? Something about not being able to break out of combos had me feeling off. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, you know, not having combo breakers definitely sucks.
Yeah.
Gotta sit there and watch your ass get smashed across the fucking screen. It's definitely hard, man. You feel it. You definitely feel it. But no, I mean, yeah, definitely great to watch with people that know how to play that shit. You know what I mean? Alright, so, yeah, RE9,
No longer in your
going
possession.
back to Raccoon City.
One friendly operator remaining.
Definitely looking
One
forward
op
to
four
it. Looks
remaining.
good. It looks like it's going to be great. You know what I mean? I know Jeff Keighley said something along the lines like a bold new direction, so I don't know what the fuck that meant. But we'll see. Definitely looking forward to that. You had a surprise release of Liza P. Overture for anybody that loves Liza P. I know y'all probably was ecstatic about that news. Anybody download the new DLC? Well, you gotta pay for that shit, right?
Yeah.
Anybody get it?
No. Don't be like, yeah.
Anybody play a game? Anybody play a game this week? Anybody play a game this week?
Are you bored?
Fuck! Y'all just jerking off, looking at motherfucking YouTube videos, man. Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Niggas ain't get no Switch. Niggas ain't get the Live and DLC. Like, what's up?
That Switch got like 10 games on.
Alright. We got Dying Light, the Beast release date set for August.
That second one was such a
The
letdown.
diffuser is
Yeah,
now
man, don't do that. Have you played it recently? Yeah, I played it like last.
The second one was absolutely trash. So hopefully,
It launched.
I'm on the fence about this.
The diffuser has been recovered. Withdraw.
It looks decent though.
All friendly
I mean,
has been
hopefully they
eliminated.
listened to all the complaints with the second one and they fixed it for this one. But the second one was so garbage. This one it turned me off.
Low key, that
Go
game,
back and
ill,
play it.
that
Go
other
back and
zombie
play it.
game, ill, that looked kind of good too. I ain't gonna
Go
lie.
back and do what? Like, what you mean? Go back and play it.
It's man, they got guns in the game. They got a whole.
They had guns on day one.
I was locked up when it came out. But when I'm
Hey, yo, what you been locked up for?
Being a follower.
I got locked up for bank robbery.
You got locked up for bank robbery?
What?
He said he was in the feds.
Oh, shut up, Frisch.
How much time you did for bank robbery?
So $20 for?
4 years?
Yeah.
Oh, who
It
you
was
told?
non-ag.
Yeah, bank
I had no
robbery.
co-defendant.
Full
I
by
had no
yourself?
co-defendant. I was by myself. He was hungry.
He must have had a good lawyer. He must
He
have
was
been
home. No, he was home.
good lawyer.
Yeah, he was hungry.
He was home.
You can say that.
They gave him you know what I mean? He was in the courtroom. I ain't had nothing to eat.
How long you was in there?
You said what?
How long you did?
He said 4 years.
I did 3 and some change.
Who's breathing all hard? Who the fuck is that? Yo, is somebody breathing hard asleep?
Yo, who was doing that? Doing something else. That's not me.
Diffuser trying to
Fresh to me. Who was that free heat?
Oh, hey, Fresh, who the fuck is that all? I mean, hey, Cypher, that's you?
I got a helmet on.
Oh, Cypher,
Your drone has found a bomb.
Is that Big Ox?
It can't be me.
Oh, that ain't him.
I feel embarrassed.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Who
Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
Neck rolls on him. Nigga, esophagus vibrating and shit.
Shout out to Viewmaster 617, 8 pulling heads. I win, tails, you lose. Stop it. Stop it. No, he talking like he was, you know what I mean? For sure. So we gonna see. Shout out to Dante 61 680, no tears savage. I'm still drinking your tears as I took your money. LOL. Also, Leon better be playable since we are returning to the police station. He might be. I mean, they did say a bold new direction, so they might have to change their characters. Like, I mean, but they did that before, right? In Resident Evil 0, right?
Let me address this nigga so much.
Yeah, they be like on the fly.
Niggas like you. I'm saying, niggas like you and Aiden are like one hit wonder rappers. You still living off Ice base.
What you up for?
You doing you right with this nigga, man. I ain't forgot.
I ain't make you run. I ain't make you run.
No, you right with this nigga.
Oh, man. Shout out to Tight Hard Daily. Oh, my guest ain't here, but RJ, how was that? I gave you last night. It felt real good. Next time, I'm going to bring some more tonight. Extra juice. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to run that bitch back there. Be here on time too, bitch ass nigga.
The fuck? RJ
Got that
like
bitch spread open, nigga.
RJ like Yo, you just told that nigga have it spread open?
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Yeah, he was snatching it. He was snatching it.
Oh, hey, RJ, you supposed to leave them men alone, man. Get your
4 last operator standing.
I know this nigga still making
Boogie the
lines
goat.
up. We'll have it spread open. Oh, that ain't no woman.
Op 4 eliminated.
I said pause. I said pause. He said I was there.
You know, random niggas off. They like, oh, this boy for real. This boy play hard. Oh,
Using the Diddy reserve. That's why, man. He's reserve player for Diddy. It's all good.
this shit. Wow. He told that man have it spread open. Pause. Hey, yo.
Got the baby oil.
You supposed to leave that shit
I
at the
think got
gate.
my 30 bottles of baby oil in the crib.
It's crazy.
He trying to take what you call a fan base. God damn.
Oh, man.
He's gonna take part in the fan base.
Scaring them motherfuckers.
That was some Ray J shit.
We had Wu-Tang Rise of the Deceiver announced. That looked like it's gonna be like some type of like hack and slash and shit with some Wu-Tang music. So I want to see what that's hitting for. I mean, I want to see where they take that at. I mean, it already had a nice little soundtrack. So anybody looking forward to that? Picking it up?
I really like that McCarthy too. That looked good.
It's from hold on. So who said they're not picking it up?
I'm not picking it up.
Are you
I
not?
don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what the game is.
Wu-Tang Rise of
Wu-Tang is the game they showed.
Before Wu-Tang. Yeah, no.
The music's gonna be good on that one.
Wow, this motherfucker pick up some Elon Musk shit, but he ain't gonna.
Oh my God. Here, golly.
He ain't gonna support your own folks. That's crazy, man.
Hell no, you see me
Yeah, look at it.
on Twitter.
Is it a beat 'em up?
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it looks like a beat 'em up.
It look like a beat 'em up. Yeah,
Like a beat 'em
bloody,
up, hack and
look like
slash.
bloody, violent. Yeah, hack and slash, beat 'em up type joint.
It's due for Wu-Tang.
You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang for the kids, man. That shit crazy.
Hey, what's it called again? Wu-Tang what?
Rise of the Deceiver.
It's probably gonna be like the Afro Samurai game. Y'all play that?
No, I hope not.
That game was trash.
It wasn't that trash.
The PS3 version? Yes, it was.
Like I said, that's the game you just play for the music and like the vibes of the show.
I
Yeah.
own
Yeah,
that game.
it's gonna have new music in it. Just Blaze, shit like that.
They're better off doing another challenge now.
Shaolin. You got Omni Musha.
Yeah, that's the shit I'm looking for.
Way of the Sword.
It looks good. I hope that they won't censor it. That's the issue.
Is this Mike
Be ready
Trash
to
or that's
engage Op 4.
Mike Crackle.
Man, cut out that flip phone, dog. Shit is trash.
Mine?
Yeah, dude.
Motherfucker. You're using that door control.
But that I'll check that going out. It looks like, as long as it ain't sold like, that's not a sold like franchise.
No, it's a PS3 game. Like,
I know
10
they
seconds to
released
insertion.
part 2 on Steam and shit. Maybe it went out.
Down to 5
I know
seconds.
Part 2 just came back on Steam.
While they munch on
Op 4 has
5
located a bomb.
Dante dreams away. Visit Catalog's new Louisiana flavor-rated maps. Don't be like Dante.
Love that chicken from Popeye.
Who's a good boy, Parson?
I am good boy.
That's right. And why?
Because I bank a fifth third better. 5/3 equals 166.7%, so they put 166.7% into everything they do.
A fifth third better means we give 166.7%.
You got the Game of Thrones, War for the Westeros,
nah, really, that's right.
Westeros, whatever, That's real time strategy, right?
I'm playing that. That look good. I mean, if you're a fan of the show, I don't see why you wouldn't play it.
Well, the RTS stuff.
Ain't nobody playing no RTS. No, fuck
Bomb
that.
diffuser in place.
You got Scott Pilgrim EX, a lot wrong. The original creator, Ryan Lee O'Malley. That's like a joint, probably check it out.
That's that Miller dickhead ass doing that breeze.
Who is that?
What the fuck? Someone got their dog next to me.
That's Miller.
That's
Hey, what the fuck you got going on?
Yo, y'all
That was you. No, listen, I heard it.
I don't know what.
Like snorting coke on the mic? Cover me! Big ass bastard, that was.
The bomb was defused. Op 4 wins.
Y'all supposed to stick together and shit, man. Y'all lock niggas in, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
Tell them to the showers.
We also got Mortal Shell 2. If anybody's into that.
That should look decent.
Another Soul Light.
No, I'm good off that.
Man, this old Hi-Fi Rush looking ass game.
The Wu-Tang Jones?
Yeah.
You do it for Wu-Tang. That's what I'm saying. It look like the Afro thing right there.
We got Square Enix, Killer Inn. That joint is, I don't know much about that joint. It's a team-based social joint. That team-based social joint. Yo, who is breathing in the fucking mic? Who is that?
Yo, for real.
Yo, back the, if you ain't talking, mute your mic, please. Back up out the mic, like, dog, what the fuck? Motherfucker sound like a fucking dog.
Oh, I hear that.
Yo, I heard it again. Yo, I keep... That's
Be ready to eliminate
Yeah,
hostiles.
No, I said it's really dumb, bro. Stop. As soon as he hit the button, it stopped.
Reinforcing
What
wall.
is you doing over there? Melvin, move the mic back, bring him out.
More reinforcements are going up!
It was crazy.
He gotta fuck, he breathing hard as shit. You alright, dog?
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
Nigga got a fucking
Op 4 has located the bomb. Get ready to engage.
nigga headphones.
Sucking on the mic.
You the only one thought about that, didn't y'all?
Pause.
Pause.
Hey, what you doing? Sucking on that mic?
Shout out to Daily Long Daddy. Oh, Arthur, you spread it up with my then I'll do it.
Next playing, I'm gonna pull up. Yo, I'm about to do a Rainbow Walker.
Shout out to Slick for the super chat. The rumor is RE9 will be open world. That's probably what the bold new direction is. Could also be setting up good RE multiplayer with outbreak reference. I mean, they came out with like 2 failed multiplayers. I think they done on that multiplayer shit.
I don't know about that. Open world would be crazy.
Outbreak.
Basic game shit.
I don't know. Why would it be open world when fucking Raccoon City is deserted?
The Outbreak multiplayer was different.
Yeah.
On the original Outbreak.
Shout out to Blue Jay said, Psycho, how's your boyfriend Elon dealing with the breakup?
Oh, they taking it hard. Well, he is.
Oh!
Oh,
That was crazy! Hey, yo, that was What the hell is going on, man?
He said that way too easy.
Jeez, what is going on today? Yo, Paul, man.
Pride Month. Crazy.
It is Pride Month. Oh! Along with mental health. Mental health. Destiny 2 on the beach. We got a little, dumbass trail. I don't know. Somebody that's taking first game.
Op 4, last operator standing.
That shit was like very out of context. Yeah, I mean, super. Then we got the game Wild Gate, the space shooter. Y'all remember that when it's from the former Blizzard devs? No. That comes out next month. It was a lot of Steam. There was a lot of PC wish early access type of shit at the Summer Game Fest.
At Wayfair, we get pretty excited about furniture. Around here, it's not a patio. Oh, I love those chairs.
Shit-tastic.
15 seconds.
Girl, you nailed it. No, this set is just a couple of screws.
10 seconds left.
People are always
5 seconds to go.
but they're sleeping off the
Time limit.
Also, we got Strangers and Heavy. That's the game by the Yakuza devs.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was the new Yakuza.
That's what I thought.
I was hoping it was. It looked like they're using a new engine. Finally, they engine was so old and
Yeah, that looked like a good game.
Yeah. That looked pretty good. Then we got Bandai Namco revealed that what is it, Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. It's a Hades-like action game.
Oh yeah, that's shit.
Yeah, what y'all think about that, Joe?
I'm good.
Okay.
Straight pass.
You said you passed on it?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Does my mic still sound like trash?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All you did was step back.
Damn.
Walk back.
Oh, you just said that.
It sounds a little better. Is it breaking up or just?
It just sounds.
It just sounds really, some low quality. I don't know.
It's low quality and shit. Got Sonic Racing Crossword Road.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
That joint $70.
Oh, damn.
They do got a lot of content. It do has a lot of content, a lot of unlockables and all that type of shit. Like they ain't gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying?
I heard Sonic Racing was decent. People like that. Yeah, they should have fun. Yeah, harder
10 seconds to go.
After the game, like they're doing it.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
What'd you say, nigga?
You found a bomb.
We got Atomic Heart 2. I didn't even do the first one.
That was fast. That just came out last year. I was surprised.
I had like the year before last. Definitely came out pretty fast and shit. Especially when it seemed like we was waiting so long for the first one, only to be disappointed. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna pass on them.
You got Lego Voyagers. It's a new two-player co-op adventure with a split fiction style friend pass. Oh, look how split fiction is changing the, you know what I mean, influencing others. One person buys a free-to-play type of shit. You got the game Ill. That haunted body horror show. That one looks crazy.
Day one.
That was very.
Yeah, I'm on that joint day one. That game is crazy.
It's called Ill?
Yeah. It's like the same people, right? It was like all fucking naked motherfuckers running
Little
around.
babies.
Yeah, it was. Little babies, y'all.
I used to play that for years.
RJ was clapping like a motherfucker.
Now that motherfucker look good, but you know, it just the graphics and detail. It has great
detail and
bag.
Those
look real. Yeah.
That's right.
I can't wait to use that shotgun in that motherfucker.
Definitely gonna be on that joint. We had Chronicles medieval trailer. Trash. It's gonna have narration from Tom Hardy. So everybody.
You guys RTS or not?
Probably. I think it is.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I think it is. Is that everything that was in Summer Game Plus?
Everything was nope.
Last stop standing.
Mouse guy. You talk about them?
Oh no, I ain't even know.
They didn't give a date though. They just said show. Arc Raiders.
Oh, not over there.
Arc Raiders.
That was the biggest disappointment the whole show, the way they did Arc Raiders, bro. Why? Niggas thought they was coming with a beta. They hyped that shit up so crazy and then just gave us a release date. Like, they pissed the whole community off.
Oh yeah, you got the Fortnite Death Star sabotage shit.
Deadpool VR.
Deadpool
Friendly
VR.
last operator standing.
Cold Vein 2.
Mafia.
End of Mafia. Story trailer. Mafia for hire.
No date.
What about the Q? Did you mention the Q?
No, I ain't. That's Atomic Heart. And yeah, the Q joint.
So that boxing with the little puppets, whatever.
Oh yeah, the puppet boxing game. That look like that's the
Bomb defused.
That might be
successful.
I'll check that out. Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
They beat him up. They beat him up, right?
Yeah. It's called Felt That Boxing. It's a Punch-Out style arcade boxing game. Yeah, I definitely want to try that out.
Are
y'all getting Mafia Day one?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on Mafia Day.
Relax.
Oh, I forgot my keys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on Mafia Day.
Relax.
Oh yeah, Dune Awakening too. Dune Awakening.
Yeah, I'm good off that. It's like an MMO, I think. Yeah, it's MMO. Yeah, third person.
You had Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Fractured Blooms, that shit, man.
Killer In.
Yeah, I said that.
Murder Mystery, that was good.
Oh, yeah, you got that Deadpool VR, man. Anybody here using any VR at all?
I am.
Yeah, I got the MetaQuest 2.
I got the MetaQuest 3.
Oh, what you playing with that joint?
Hitman,
You got Batman.
Creed about the boxing games I play on.
Yeah, Creed is good. Batman is good too.
Yeah, man.
Friendly drone deployed.
thinking about
Op
getting
4
VR
is
too.
reinforcing its location.
Try that.
MetaQuest, is that better than VR too?
The VR 2.
Good.
If you're gonna play natively, if you're gonna play it natively, the MetaQuest got better games. But if you're gonna hook it up to your PC, the VR 2 is better.
Yeah, that's
10
basically.
seconds before
You can play.
insertion. 5 seconds before insertion.
Another thing I noticed about
Locating the
Dying
bomb.
Light is
Make your way to
details
its location
on it.
and
They got the
defuse it.
titties out. On Dying Light. Yeah, Dying Light the Beast.
You do?
Yeah,
Damn, okay.
yeah, you know, got the boobs out.
I just playing some Dying Light.
It's zombies. Mixtape, that was also showed at 17. That's
Some of ass, bro. Yeah. I'm mad they named that shit mixtape. Like, good. Ain't got nothing to do with a mixtape.
got Axe of Blood. You can actually play that demo right now on Wu Chang.
Yeah, they need to tighten that up.
Yeah. Yeah. You got Lego Party. Lights. And then you had Mecha Break. And then you had that Infinite, what was that game? It's like, Grounded and shit. It's not like Grounded. It's like Festivals.
The diffuser is no longer in possession.
Yeah, that joint look interesting. It's like niggas going to war with the ants and shit, like insects and shit. That joint look
The
alright.
diffuser is now secured.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. And then you had, Street Fighter 6, they coming with another, Fighter Year 3. They bring an Alex, Crimson Viper, Ingrid, and, Sadat. Street Fighter 6.
What is your aiming right now, bro? What is your aiming right now?
You had that hero shooter, Last Flag.
We deserve to lose this one.
Trash.
What is your aiming?
That Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers,
Op
that
4
was
neutralized.
like Souls like.
Successful.
That's coming out in July. And then you had Into the Unwell. Remember that thing? That was like that cat or whatever. It was like a drone.
Yeah, that cartoon thing.
Cartoon. Yeah, it's like that joint looked nice. That might be alright. That might be alright. And that was all. And that was it. Your Summer Game Fest was ass. Let me see.
A lot of indie
Like
games.
a lot of PC games. Yeah.
Out of that joint, I'm taking Resident Evil, Stranger Than Heaven. The Into the Unwell look cool. Wu-Tang, I'm gonna check that out. Shit, what else? The Infestimals, Ill. And that's about it, man.
Arc Raiders.
How many is that?
No, I ain't doing no Arc Raiders. I mean, I'm gonna play it.
Come on, man.
Like, dying, like games is like, okay, like, I'm gonna play it. I don't know if I'm playing them Jones day one, though. I'm like, how much that MetaQuest cost? MetaQuest 3?
It's according to which one you get. You're getting
So if you look it up to PC, it's not better than PlayStation VR 2.
Not the image quality.
No. It's still OLED though.
Oh, it's still OLED?
Yeah.
The VR 2 got better lenses. So it's a little bit more crisp.
And it's less plugs with the, I think it's less plugs with the MetaQuest.
You can play Half-Life Alex on that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't technically have to hook it up. You can use it wireless.
Yep.
So Summer Game Fest also got Mafia: The Old Country. I don't know. All these games are like games I want to play. I'm just not hyped for them.
That Mafia trailer was a waste of time.
I already seen that shit.
Yeah, we didn't need that.
I mean, it's a lot of games here. It's just nothing that's really like I definitely want to play Mouse PI for hire.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to play that. Sonic Racing, I want to play that, John. When the price comes down. I don't really care about Death Stranding 2, but I'll probably get it though. John, when the price comes down. I don't really care about Death Stranding 2, but I'll probably get it though. I gotta see. If it's different from the first game. If it's more the same boring ass shit, I'm good on that.
Hey, is any of that felt? Was any of that gameplay?
Yeah, the whole thing was game.
Oh shit.
The boxing? Yeah, felt that.
Oh, felt that.
Puppet joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look kind of dope.
Yeah. I think some of the
Engage options.
wasn't bad.
I mean, that ill.
Ill look crazy though. Ill looks crazy. Ill looks crazy. Like I said, it's a lot of games here that I would play, but it ain't that crazy. So let me see how many we got. We got, for me, I got 1, 2, 3.
10 seconds remaining.
And it's ready.
4.
Down to 5 seconds.
Placing a razor blade.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
That's a 5. Oh, I'll play Dying like the Beast. 6. I will play that game for yard.
On a razor blade.
Yeah, I got 6.
Keep an eye on Thorn.
Oh, Mafia the Old Country, that's 7.
Ready for surprise.
7 out of like how many games did they show?
So, Mafia, that's
Razor
8.
shell.
And then Amusha, that's 9. And then Marvel Cosmic Invasion, that's 10. And back, Mouse PI, that's 11. Oh, Sonic, that's 12.
Reloading! Cover
So I
me!
got 12 out of that joint. But, yeah, I got 12 off of that joint.
Oh, but who's on Steam?
What game?
Oh, that.
It started out on Steam first?
That's what it says. You can say Steam on there. Don't say no other console. Just say Steam.
Damn. I think it was a decent show. I think it was an okay show. It wasn't that major. It was a decent show. What y'all got? What y'all think about summer? What y'all rate Summer Game Fest?
Summer Game Fest? 5 out of 10. Yeah, I give it like a 5.
Yeah, about a 5.
Well, I mean, indie
So y'all like State of Play better than Summer Game Fest?
Friendly, last operator standing.
Yeah. Yeah, I would,
Yeah, it edges it out a bit.
based on rating alone. I would give it about a 7. 6 or 7.
I just heard somebody Nintendo.
Ain't mine.
Must have been Gorillas. Shout out to Big Ox. He said, sorry about the bad quality heat.
All
The panels, thank you for the entertainment, and the Atomic Heart 2 looks good with the TNA cutscenes.
It do look good, though. That trend is decent.
Oh, yeah, it looked a lot better than the first. Well, the first game looked good, too, in the trailer. I ain't gonna hold you. That's how that shit came out. So what y'all think? State of Play or Summer Game Fest?
State of Play.
Yeah, I think State of Play had the bigger games for me.
State of Play, yeah.
I would go State of Play. Now, we got the Xbox Showcase, which we all just watched. And that joint was alright. It was fine, I guess. It was cool.
Just admit it, ain't that
Right.
It was good.
You
don't want to do it.
It definitely wasn't good. That ending was fucking horrible.
Yeah, that ending.
Think about the game. Think about the game. Now,
Yeah, these are more until the ending.
I look at it like this. Hey, see, we looking at your reaction, man. We talk, you with the other two shows, it was bad. You was at least kind of tuned in to a lot of stuff.
You ready to engage Op 4?
I was tuned into the Xbox shit too. I mean, I was tuned into everything.
Nah,
you
was sitting on the edge of your seat.
Oh man, another game. Can we get one game? You were doing all this.
Well, I was in a different mood today because it's Sunday. Anyway, we got the Xbox Showcase. We got Persona 4 announced. Persona 4 remake.
How many Persona 4 are there? I feel like I've seen that like every year is a Persona 4 or 5.
There's
5
Persona
seconds
4,
to
Persona
insertion.
4 Golden, and I think this one.
I don't give a damn about no Persona.
Op located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
So I never played a single Persona. You know what I'm saying? But we got Persona. We also got Keeper. That was the
Lighthouse game with the bird.
Am I my brother's Keeper? Trash.
Yeah.
Double Fog.
We got Super Meat Boy 3D. Pause. That look. I mean, if you in the Super Meat Boy, that joint looked like a great upgrade to what you usually get. It looked like a fun game. It looked cool.
While they munch on Popeye's crunch, Dante streams away, missing out on all these noodles. Easy.
Usually get. It looked like a fun game. It looked cool. I never played none of them Super Meat Boys. I can remember. Also, you got the Invincible Versus. What y'all think about that game?
If you're into fighting games, look cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Got blood.
Very brutal, like the show. Yeah, it's brutal. That's a plus. I mean, but something do look about that Jones though. You know what I mean? I don't know when it's coming out, but they definitely need to work on that a little bit more.
Y'all think it's gonna make it to FGC?
It depends. You got the Plague Tale Legacy
Reloading.
game.
Cover the shell.
Look good. That look good.
Yeah, I ain't beat none of those, so. Nah, I ain't beat. Oh, no, I did beat the first one. I ain't beat the second one. I dropped that. That joint. What's that joint called? The new one? Plague Tale. What is it? Renaissance?
Yeah,
Renaissance? No, is it Renaissance?
Yeah, it's Renaissance.
I think so. It's Renaissance.
Alright. Then you got Beast of Reincarnation. I don't even remember what the fuck that was. What that was?
That was like a sword. It looked like it was a Swords and Sandals by Game Freaks or Game Freak.
Oh, Swords and Sandals. That's why
I thought they were Nintendo or because they make the Pokemon games.
Okay, got you. Yeah, I tuned out on the Swords and Sandals bullshit.
Action RPG.
Oh, fuck those.
All friendlies were eliminated.
You got High on Life Part 2.
I'm picking that up. Yeah, I like the first one. It was pretty cool.
I did too. The first one.
It was fun.
Yeah, that's the name. Go back and give it a try. The first one.
Yeah, it's not that long. It's like 7 hours.
Yeah, I ain't make
Pretty
it.
funny.
I might replay that, John. I ain't make it though. You got Grounded 2, which is launching in preview next month. Anybody checking it out?
Good on that.
Good on that.
So good on that.
You have Planet of Lena 2, Children of the Leaf. I don't even remember that shit.
I'm ready.
I was tuned the fuck out. You got At Fate's End. That game looked trash. I remember that. That joint looked garbage.
Which one was that Fate's End? What was that?
It was a side-scrolling joint, like some corny shit.
Oh, I see. That's the band. I see.
You had the Outer Worlds 2.
Oh, yeah.
$80.
Happened there. Happened there.
You got the Blood of Dawnwalker. That looks good to me.
Yeah, the
That's
same
vampires.
people, the Witcher devs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they decapitating niggas and shit. That look pretty good. I fuck with that. You got Ninja Gaiden 4, which to me just looks okay.
Friendly drone
Like a
deployed.
game that
Op
came out
4
2
is
generations
reinforcing
ago.
its location.
Definitely do.
Oh, what the fuck they did? Like, God, there was the budget on that.
Man, wow.
They didn't even try to push no next gen nothing.
That shit they did it, bro.
You got Indiana Jones DLC. The Order of Giants. I'll probably check that out since
10 seconds before
I think I
insertion.
get that free. Did they have a game season pass with that?
5 seconds to insertion.
No.
Yeah, they did.
No. They had the season pass.
Y'all niggas ain't play
You found the
Indiana
bomb.
Jones?
Make your
Nah,
way to its
I played it. I
location and
don't remember
defuse
if
it.
they had
Yeah.
a season
You have
pass.
dropped
I
in the
don't remember they had a season pass, but
Y'all beat it?
Nah, man, I gotta go back and beat it.
yeah, I beat it.
Savage, Cycle, y'all ain't play Indiana Jones?
I dropped it.
You dropped it?
Yep.
Damn.
The diffuser is
Not in the
recovered.
back. It gets better as the game. I mean, it's in the backlog, but I
You got a puzzle?
No, I just stopped playing that puzzle. It was something weird about that game too, man. It's like them weird pauses and it starts off slow, but it gets better.
I'm a player, but I ain't in no rush.
Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna
They
play
should have did that in third person, man. I really
They really put in.
That's a third person type of game.
That's some fraud ass Xbox.
No, that's just true.
Free Xbox, and none of y'all niggas beat Indiana Jones.
Hold on, man. First of all,
Cycle,
I ain't no motherfucking Xbox.
RJ.
First off,
Hello.
I beat Indiana Jones. I'm saying it's DLC. I ain't in no rush because I ain't really just, it ain't blow me away.
Fair.
so you liked it or you just
It was me.
definitely mid.
Mm-hmm.
So far.
It's a decent game. It's cool.
You just like to get the phone.
It should have been in first
Oh.
person.
Friendly
I mean,
operator
third
remaining.
person.
Alright.
And me
Ooh,
personally,
lost
I'm
this.
sick of Pug.
Damn.
That too.
Hurt your head.
Damn. It hurt my head.
Getting off work ain't trying to solve a damn puzzle.
And they give y'all a puzzle at the, you know, the...
A fifth third better means an early payday. Terry, it's coming early.
I got the bag. Work ain't trying to solve a damn puzzle.
And they give y'all a puzzle at the, you know, the prison.
You've been eliminated.
I'm all Sudoku'd out, man.
You got Clockwork Revolution.
That shit look
They
dope.
won. That looks really
I'm good. Yeah.
I hate
That
that
look
it's
good.
I hate that it's first person, but
You can wish list it on Steam right now.
Y'all like that shit? Yeah, nigga, we like that. Shit like that, Michael. Banger.
Nah. I wish it was a little bit better, but yeah,
it
it
looks
looks cool.
pretty decent and shit.
Yeah, ain't more than decent, eh? Put some respect
It's
on
creative.
it. Good.
It
I mean, like time shift.
We'll see. You got Chronos, The New Dawn. That looked pretty interesting.
That one looked cool. I like that one.
Oh, that's made by the same people that did didn't they do Silent Hill 2 and The Medium?
I think so.
Yeah.
It is them.
Yeah, Blooper. Blooper team.
Blooper.
Yeah.
Alright. You got some new Elder Scrolls dog shit, nobody cares. You got There Are No Ghosts at the Grand. That may be interesting, I guess. It might be. I think that's the joint where you redecorating the hotel and all that shit.
The Jamaican music.
Yeah, with the Jamaican music. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah, that shit.
Yeah, man. You got Age of Mythology retold. No.
No RTS.
Yeah.
All right. You got Mudang, Two Hearts. How you say that shit?
My favorite. That's my
That
favorite.
one look cool.
That one look
That
cool
shit
too.
look
That
cool.
That one look cool. That's my
You
favorite one.
got some fishing DLC for Fallout 76.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
You got Solo Leveling, Rise, Overdrive.
Yes, man.
Yeah, I watched the anime, so I'm gonna probably play it just for that. I'm gonna see how that price looking on. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they said the anime it was good.
Oh yeah, the anime's good. I like the anime. Like I said, that's pretty much the reason I'm gonna play this game. Other than that, it look kind of like your average anime game. But I'm gonna play because like I said, I fuck with the show, so I want to see what they can do with it.
All right. You got let me see. You got a Nemo. That's some old cat fur shit. I don't know what the hell that is.
I see it.
Yeah,
Tony
Pokemon
Hawk.
Ripple.
You got Tony Hawk 3 and 4.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
underground
I'm getting
remake, man.
I
Yeah,
think
we
we got
do
the demo out right now.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly, bro. That's what I'm waiting for. That underground.
Download it.
Right?
Demo's out right now.
Yeah.
You got Gears of War Reloaded coming out next month, well, August. You already know. Some new DLC for Sea of Thieves called Smuggler's Tide, Season 17. And then you got Final Fantasy 16 and 7 going to
Xbox.
Final
Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
7 remake is in the winter. 7 remake is in the winter. Final Fantasy 16 is today.
Me and Dante favorite announcement.
Call
And
of
then you
Duty.
got the rug
Be ready
roll
to
called.
eliminate hostiles.
Yeah.
The mic drop?
I don't know. I don't know where are they going with this Call of Duty where that trailer makes sense.
I don't know.
Said what? So
They going back into
What
the
direction are they going
They
in?
have to be going into the future.
They're going back.
Yeah, I think they're going back future.
Alright, I'm looking at the shit right now on fucking spot. It's set 2035.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 seconds
They're
left.
going big future.
They're going back to the jetpacks, Marvin type shit, probably.
Op 4 is located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
What? Nah, we tired of boots on the ground.
For a switch. You say anything about
That's gonna be the Ninja Turtle on the jetpack, man.
Aphelion?
Oh, I ain't even. What the fuck is that?
Like a space, the girl that was in space had a spacesuit on.
Oh yeah.
APHLIO.
Oh, the black lady.
girl.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. It's like a walking simulator.
Oh, yeah, the black lady.
Yeah, I'm picking that up.
That might be on.
Let me say, man, I think the streak might be over. I think the show was a letdown.
Talk about
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. You got me thinking about it, man. It's as far as surprises and shit like that. I might have to say the place might have been a little bit better.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
Crater.
I mean, that fucking, that Call of Duty shit.
It was a streak, man. They
I
had
swore
the
that
best
was about to be a whole new game.
It looked good.
I thought it was gonna be like Quantum Break 2 or fucking.
I mean, they ain't showed no gameplay. I'm just saying, it looked like it was something interesting.
That's what I got too. Quantum Break 2.
I thought it was gonna be Quantum Break 2 or Titanfall 3. That's what I thought.
I thought it was the Evil Within for a second.
When did they ever go back to back like this, though? Black Ops 6 and 7? Like,
They've been doing that. Nah, they've been doing that.
like this, though. Black Ops 6 to 7? Like,
They've been doing that. Nah, they've been doing that.
After they've been going, they usually been going in and out, right?
They usually they have the first time they've ever
It used to be like Modern Warfare, then
Black Ops.
Black Ops.
They went from Modern Warfare 2 to 3, now Black Ops 6 to 7, so
Yeah.
I guess next year will be Modern
One
Warfare.
on 4 remaining.
Yup.
They should stop.
They need to take a break. Yeah, they need to take a 2 years
Nigga,
off.
that's a free money printer right there they got. Them niggas spent $70 billion for that. Nigga, run that bitch. Run that bitch back to back, nigga.
So, after it's all said and done, I was surprised to see a lot of people say that they didn't like the Xbox showcase.
Yeah, the streak over, man. The streak might be over.
The streak is over?
Yeah.
So, what y'all get at Xbox showcase?
I give it like 7.
I give about 7 or 8. I give about a 5 or 6.
I get this shit as 5 or.
Yeah, I like a 5. I say 5. Yeah, 5.
I say 6.5.
6.5.
That's like, man, wasn't no Elder Scrolls 6. He didn't get no damn Starfield.
No Blade. We didn't get
No Blade. No Fable.
They can keep that.
No Fable, no Blade, no Perfect Dark.
They mentioned it.
You know what I'm saying? No State of Decay 3.
They mentioned it for 2026. They said those games are coming 2026.
Okay, show them now. Shit.
Yeah,
Right, exactly. Why not show them now, then?
I mean, they didn't already show fucking Fable. Y'all ain't got no update on that yet?
Not at all. At all.
Hey, listen to y'all niggas
You
crying
ready to
about what they
engage
didn't
Op
show
4?
for Xbox. What they didn't show for PlayStation? They didn't show Wolverine.
We said that, motherfucker. What you talking about? We said that they showed Wolverine.
And I want to see Limited Galactic.
That was the main thing people was talking about when they did about PlayStation Showcase. They didn't show Wolverine.
Come on, let's fuck.
We said that. We said it.
Okay, I missed it then, motherfucker. I missed the shit then.
Oh,
10 seconds remaining.
Shield is up!
I was cooking. That's what I had to leave for.
5
Next Sony event, I want to see Limited Galactic.
Op 4 is located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Yeah, 2 more years.
You gotta chalk that shit up.
You ain't see Wolverine, we gonna
You
see
need to see
that.
fucking Wolverine by now, yo.
Yeah,
or
that Venom joint.
5 years ago.
That Venom game ain't coming out probably.
But I'm mad though they didn't show no Gears, E-Day.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they said E-Day.
I mean, I would like to see how this Blade coming along.
They'll probably be next year then. Wasn't that supposed to be coming out next year for the 20-year anniversary of Gears?
It's 25th year anniversary.
Yeah, so probably next year. Probably come out.
I wouldn't be surprised if Blade was canceled.
Is somebody outside?
Yeah, somebody heard birds.
Somebody birds chirping and shit.
I heard birds for sure.
for sure.
Who living in their car?
Mija is being launched.
No. So ain't nobody gonna who had birds in the background chirping?
Well, that was me. I'm by the window.
Oh, all right, motherfucker.
He's staring out the window and saying,
Yeah, I got my hand.
I mean, you standing at the window and shit.
I got the window open.
Looking at this man next door.
Turn the air on, motherfucker.
Keep washing his car outside.
He ain't treating him right.
That he a piece of town. That's crazy.
It's a piece of Tom.
That's a bull peeping Tom. Shout out to Derek J. He said, hey, I'm guessing whenever Wolverine gets revealed, it'll be released that same year. It is wild, nothing of it in years. Maybe nothing hurt them really bad.
How many years has it been? 4, 5?
4 years.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Hey,
Operator remaining.
hey, you still feel the same way about that 2021 PlayStation Showcase?
Most of the games came out. What are you talking about? Only game that didn't come out yet is Wolverine, and I think the Star Wars joint.
Oh yeah.
Everything else came out. Yeah.
That might be canceled.
Looking back on the show, man, the show wasn't that great.
It was a great show.
Nice.
It was a great show, dog. That Spider-Man 2, that Uncharted on the PC. It was a great show. Stellar Blade.
A lot of mid games when people were trying to tell you. PlayStation dudes was telling you it was mid.
What was mid?
A lot of them games they were showing. They remember that middle section? You were talking about all these games y'all gonna be playing from that middle section.
The middle section had I know they had GTA there. Of course, that was garbage. But yeah, the middle section had Uncharted announced for PC. That's a big deal for me. You know what I mean? They showed off Gran Turismo. They showed off Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2 announcement. It was a great show for what it was at the time, man. Stellar Blade was, you know what I mean, hot.
$1 hot coffee, $2 iced coffee, and $1 16-ounce Wawa teas and fruit drinks.
Yeah, I think they showed something else in the beginning, too. Can't remember what it was. Hey, man, at the end of the day, man, PlayStation's still around. Xbox is out of here, so obviously they
What the fuck that have to do with anything? Hey,
I'm just saying, obviously.
You just want to throw that out there?
No, I'm just saying, obviously, you know, everything is all right. I mean,
nah, it really ain't. That's the problem. Shit like that. That's the motherfucking problem with this game and shit now. How the fuck can you say shit is all right?
What I mean is, as far as them competing, you know, they, you know, fucking PlayStation is like Cell. They done fucking. They done, you know what I mean? They done took the PlayStation. I mean, the Xbox.
It's not a good thing.
They done reached perfect form now.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
I mean, it wasn't a good thing for the fucking Dragon Ball either. It wasn't a good thing for Goku and them, but it happened.
In 5 seconds.
You know what I'm saying? It happened. Oh, we forgot to talk about their little handheld. You know what I mean? Their little handheld collaboration. You know what I mean? They brought the ROG joint with the
it's looking decent.
landing.
It's looking decent.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna buy that joint. Cause don't nobody want no Xbox shit all on their joint. You know what I mean? Scratch and sniff Xbox logo and smell like shit. No.
God, what is the deal? Man, that's the problem. I'm telling you, these niggas don't deserve nothing.
Are y'all getting it? Are any of y'all getting it?
Depending on the price. Yeah. It depends on where they price it at. But I'm definitely interested.
Anybody getting that shit?
I'm getting it.
Really?
You got a Steam Deck?
Nope.
So
I was going back and forth between Steam Deck and ROG Ally.
Why you ain't get it already?
I had other shit to buy, man. I'm not putting money in. Going on vacation, man.
That might be my Xbox, to be honest.
Oh, you going into the Microsoft studios?
Nah.
They give out tours at that motherfucker?
I hope so, shit. Definitely a pull up. Now that it, you know, I use my PC as an Xbox, so having that to give me another place, and then, you know, it'll be a handheld too, so I can, you know, be out and about playing it and whatnot. But yeah, it looked decent though. It looked decent. They just haven't revealed the price
operator
yet.
remaining. The diffuser
Hopefully
has
they price it around
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
I think that'll be a sweet spot.
I mean, they got 2 different versions, so.
Yup, they got 2 different versions, they do.
I'm good on that handheld
Okay,
shit. I don't know. You know what I mean? All that handheld shit in the house is just crazy to me. It just don't work out.
You ain't never want to lay down in the bed, stretch your feet, stretch your legs.
No.
Curl your toes and pop out that handheld.
No, not at all.
Lay on your stomach.
I mean, like,
lay on your stomach.
If I get in the bed, I'm going to bed. Nigga, I'm not in the bed.
Turn the fan on.
Why would I want to play a lesser fucking experience when I got the full experience in the next room? Bro, I get in the bed, I'm fucking or I'm going to sleep, dog. Like, what the fuck? I just don't get playing handhelds at home. That shit is weird to me. You got the whole experience right there. You gonna turn that off and go sit in the corner with your handheld.
That man say, curl your toes.
Oh! This nigga Arjun freaked out. What you, bisexual Arjun?
I'm heterosexual, bro.
No, he bi-curious.
I'm bi-curious.
10 seconds.
Niggas always take shit gay like shit really gay around here.
5 seconds to go.
Y'all mindset be thrown
Yo, you
off.
told that nigga to have him spread it, nigga.
You found the bomb. Make your way to its
Niggas
location
spread
and
them
defuse
bitches.
it.
Niggas throw them
I don't. I mean, this is month. Let them have it. It's month.
Oh, yeah, private.
Nigga always got to take
Go
some
ahead.
shit,
Pride and proud.
We don't need to take it how you say it, my guy.
It's just mom.
Oh, man.
Boy told you he wanted to give you the uh-oh, and you was like, yo, keep playing, you gonna fuck around and have me come over there. Like,
I'm
what
talking
are
about
you
throw them hands, bro. What
No, I said fuck around.
No, you ain't talking about throwing no hands.
Square up, nigga. Like,
Like that boy to throw his spittle stick.
oh,
Trying to have
man.
a sword fight with the man. That's crazy.
Man, he said he trying to have a sword fight. Trying to take it back to medieval. You know what I mean? Soul fight.
Niggas are obviously thinking about my, you know what I mean?
He told the boy.
About my
To have his sword ready when he goes in.
I challenge you to a duel.
Yo, hang your 2 cannonballs and that sword ready when I get over there. Pause, dog. Hey, yo.
He's a better swordsman.
Oh, wow, man.
Nah, that nigga got me fucked up. That's what it is. Oh, man. Fucked up, bro.
Don't poke your eye out.
Wow. Damn. That's some wild shit.
Better your style with clothing that's great for golf and everywhere else. Get ready with the latest Bad Birdie.
That's some wild shit.
Yeah. That is a safe space for your day.
1 op 4 remaining. You have dropped the diffuser.
Oh man, other than that, what's left, man? I mean, you had the Hitman developers joint. I ain't really. I watched a little bit of it. I watched, I watched a little bit talking about Mind's Eye and shit like that. But I'm gonna check that game out on Tuesday, see what it's hitting for.
Hopefully, you're checking out that damn money laundering scheme.
Trying to take a Mondo on it. What?
I think it's so easy.
Laundering scheme, bro. Oh, whatever.
Oh, what is it? Mind's Eye, yes.
Oh, man, the return of Mushmouth.
They got some, positive feedback off the day 1 patch. So
find out in 2 days.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna find out on Tuesday. Man. All this conspiracy theories and all that, man.
I don't know, man. After what you said about Expedition, man, you want to feel nice, nigga.
Hey, what about Expedition?
All that bullshit. You was talking all the lip sync and the fucking
all that shit,
fucking foliage. Get your fucking
all that
oh
trash.
my god, this nigga saying anything this week.
Fucking leaves.
But you hyping this fucking
I didn't
$6 store 5 below is Grand Theft Auto.
When did I get hyped? When was I ever hyped?
Nigga, I'm using the word hype synonymously for you.
No, motherfucker. Be specific. The lip sync and the cut scenes and all that shit.
Wham. You was getting your ass about the damn QTEs you was complaining about.
I didn't.
We ain't trying to hear it.
I ain't losing it. Nothing I came across.
Yeah, you was playing on easy mode, of course.
I didn't. I ain't play on. I played on normal.
Okay, man.
I ain't played on nothing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas running into
You ain't judged the game on its own merits, man. You was doing a lot of nitpicking.
No, I wasn't doing
pickpocketing and a lot of
2025. I was pointing out shit that should not be happening in 2025.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. All right, go ahead, man.
Motherfucking leaves glued to the street.
Bro, who's looking at this shit, man? Play the damn game. He playing that shit with a goddamn binocular on, yo.
After it's been in place, I'm back. Lip sync terrible.
Oh, he like this nigga to have 20 fucking seconds of in-lag every time he want to change on his game. Turn around on that GTA shit.
Motherfucking.
Come on, man.
Lip sync was way off on that joke.
Oh, the fuck it wasn't. It was a minor lip sync.
Way off.
Optional fucking game.
Cover me. All of a sudden, y'all niggas like QTE game. QTE is acceptable.
Hey, when they do it like that, shit.
Do it like what?
Nigga, like Expedition 33.
Just like this nigga was talking about, he was there in the mind's eye. Fuck out of here.
I never said that, bro.
I already you did say that. I was watching that.
Niggas took me out of context.
It was 5 seconds left.
Nobody took you out of context.
Bomb located by.
Shout out to Dante61680. How much do you think the Xbox ROG Ally will cost? For perspective, the ROG Ally X is $900, and this will have better specs.
$1,200.
That shit $900.
Hey Dante, we playing Final Fantasy tonight, man. On Xbox. They gave y'all some.
That joint ain't no game pass. That shit like double wood. I guarantee you, the percentage of completing Chapter 1 gonna be lower than completing the full game on PC, PlayStation.
I'm booting up tonight. Oh wait, because on this new Xbox handheld, they gonna have Steam on it, right?
Yeah, because they got Windows. They do. Yeah, they got Windows.
Technically make the argument. Hold on. Exclusive on Xbox. Ooh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. The game has just got shit. The game has just changed, yo. Hey, listen, Xbox might be back.
Oh my
God.
God.
It's back, man. Hold on.
It's not even that.
Wait a minute. God of War on Xbox handheld.
Don't have an Xbox button on that thing that I can fire on God of War?
Oh, I told you they was making a comeback with the handheld.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Niggas are sick.
I told you.
So you're gonna be playing PlayStation games on Xbox handheld?
Hold on, is it native handheld or is it
it's streaming?
No, it's native.
I thought it was streaming for that.
It's not streaming, nigga.
For the Xbox thing?
A 1
It's streaming and you can download
500 gigabyte version.
So niggas about to be playing Spider-Man. Y'all know Ace Strong about to get that, man.
They don't, man, but they so caught up in the delusion, these niggas ain't even see it coming, though. You feel me? They ain't even see it coming, though.
Man, that 4D chest.
Caught them through the back door.
Uh-oh.
Brace yourself. The retardation will stop once Xbox went third party. Yeah.
Friendly security. Hostiles eliminated.
These motherfuckers like cockroaches. You never survive anything. Oh. Like a motherfucking Twinkie, man. Fuck. Shit crazy, man. So, with everything that went on this weekend, do y'all miss E3 or this is a good replacement?
While they munch on Popeye's Crunch, Dante dreams away, missing out on all these new movies.
E3 or this is a good replacement?
No, I miss E3.
Don't say miss E3.
I miss E3.
No, you don't. This is more for the course. E3's been shit the past fucking the last few years it was out. Hell, most of its existence was ass. You was getting the same dog shit announcements, cringy ass fucking performances on stage. Corporation CEOs saying anything on the board. You was getting the same shit. You would have the occasional, E3 defining moment.
Ready to eliminate hostiles.
This is better because it's just games. Ain't nobody talking too long and all that shit.
Yeah.
So they just
niggas act like fucking generation defining games was getting announced left and right back with you.
It is though. It's not. They don't. They what they saying. It's not like a difference of show. The E3 you have to sit through the performance
No, man.
Five
E3 2013 was fucking phenomenal.
Op 4 is located the bomb.
E3
Ready for hostile action.
2018, no, 17, 18, yo. E3, man, we haven't.
We had what, Uncharted, God of War. What was that? E3 2015.
We haven't had nothing from Summer Game Fest since it's been going on that come close to good E3.
Yeah, but
I feel like this would, if E3 was still around, this would be E3.
Yeah, it would. It is.
We like
In the mix with trash.
Op 4,
We
last
like
operator
having
standing.
the big showcases from the big three. I didn't watch Nintendo.
They just don't do it on the fucking stage.
No, don't do that.
Man, Ubisoft,
Got some
yeah.
half-ass showcase.
Oh, damn.
Half-ass state of play. This shit is nowhere near E3, dog. When E3 was hot, this shit ain't coming close to that.
So what you're saying, you're talking about the outliers. Like, yeah, when we get them
It
generations.
ain't no outliers. They had a lot of
Op 4
pretty
eliminated.
good. They had a lot of good.
Successful.
2010 was pretty good.
Fucking
You know what I'm saying?
06.
I mean, 2000 and
04 was.
I mean, we had some years that was trash. Don't get it fucked up. But I just think overall, I think E3 is still this.
But the E3s that you're naming that are like so great with all the ones that were had generation defining games, and even when E3 was here, we didn't get that shit every fucking year. There was a lot of years like, hey, this E3's trash. Wait till next year. That was the whole narrative.
No, that was Xbox.
It wasn't like a thing. All right, E3.
That was the Xbox narrative.
That was the Xbox narrative, but it
Wait
was
till
also
next
something
year.
that got adopted by every fucking fan base.
No, it wasn't.
Whenever they
No,
come,
it wasn't, nigga.
And
That was
not
X-
as bad. Not as
That
bad.
was
But
Xbox. That
when
wasn't nobody
Sony
else.
would have a bad year. When the Wii U was out, when Nintendo would have a bad year. All right, wait till next year. We'll be back.
No.
It wasn't as bad as Xbox. They were just weren't in it.
That was some Xbox shit.
They spearheaded the game.
That was all Xbox. No, that was all Xbox. That was all Xbox. Wait the next
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4
top shit.
reinforcing
We
its
wasn't getting
location.
banger to banger.
Still ain't.
Yeah, that's why it's par for the course.
This shit ain't nothing close. E3 still was more of an extravaganza than it is now.
Because it was meant to be more, but it's still all.
That's what I'm saying.
Being par for the course.
Overall, E3 is was much better than this shit.
So it was meant to be. It was meant to be better. But oftentimes it wasn't. That was the
10
problem.
seconds to go.
A lot of times it was.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Oh, you trying to make it seem like E3 was just fucking ass every single
Located a bomb.
We got one
Location.
E3 every 5 years or some shit. One good E3.
Well, that's pretty much how it was.
Oh.
Like two good E3s out of a batch of 3 years.
We had some E3s that was garbage, but it was still better.
You like the presentation of all the extravagantial shit or whatever that is.
I feel like they try. I feel like for E3, they try harder.
Yeah. But this gets to the point.
Because it was E3. That's what E3 was all about.
But
Now,
this
being
is like,
it was all about being a try-hard.
but this is like here's the game. This is what people want to anyway to complain about. Is we don't want to hear you talking and shit.
Just the game. No, it's like
yes.
We don't want to hear y'all talk about motion controls.
Niggas ain't want to hear about numbers and all that type of shit. You know what I'm
But they
saying?
just giving y'all the game. They just giving you the game.
They give you half-ass trailers.
Like if let's say if this was the Xbox showcase was their E3, you was getting the same shit this year.
If this was E3, all that shit that Phil Spencer announced, a lot of that shit would have been shown.
What do you mean?
Because he started announcing 2026 games at the end of the showcase.
Only thing that's different to me is they're not talking about the numbers and how much they sold. There's no performances, niggas with flutes.
But what I'm saying is, at the end of the showcase, he started talking about games that's coming out in 2026. Them games would have got shown if this was E3. In some type of capacity.
They're gonna show them.
I'm just saying, when did they ever just announce shit without showing you nothing? A logo or something?
They gonna show them next January at the damn direct shit.
Well, you got Gamescom coming up, so opening night and all that.
Yeah, they.
Well, that's Gamescom ever.
Yeah, we probably won't get no shit.
Gamescom is probably the weakest, worst one.
It's for the hands-on playthrough. That's what it goes for.
Yeah, you get to play the games at Gamescom for the most part. And it is open to the public, so it'll be like more people.
At E3, you really couldn't do that. The line was so fucking long. But the reason that shit was there.
I just think they try harder on E3. Whether it fell short or not, you got some memorable ass E3 moments. Whether it was cringe or not.
Yeah, that's true.
Funny as hell, dog. Especially that dude.
Yeah.
That shit was too funny.
I think you liked how uniform and organized E3.
I like the festivities, nigga, the extravaganza.
Like you knew at this time, after 7 to 8 years, everybody would be announcing a new console. So, all right, well, this person announcing a new console this year. The next year we might get this, like what happened with this generation. But then again, the Game Awards is E3 light.
Op 4 is reinforcing its
We still
location.
be getting crazy world premieres. That last Game Awards was definitely up there with some of the best E3s. You know what I mean? Wasn't?
Last Game Awards.
Yeah.
I remember that shit, though.
Yeah. Saying the whole time, all of this shit.
The last game, I don't know what the fuck.
Remember we had an episode. Like, oh, yeah, this is the best one of the year. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
I remember the last Game Awards.
Outside out of mind.
5 seconds to insertion.
Yo, you remember it?
You've located a bomb. Make your way
You
to its
remember the
location
last
and
Game
defuse
Awards?
it.
Enjoy yourself out there, Night. Shouldn't that be my line?
I know. Kojima was there. That's all I remember.
The floor lit up.
You ain't there. I had to watch it.
Oh, Kojima was there. You already know Jeff gonna get his boy there. Jeff ain't gonna do nothing else. He gonna get his boy at the motherfucking joint.
Astro Ball 1. I remember that.
What did y'all think about that Witcher 4 tech demo?
It looked impressive. I mean, it looked cool.
That should have been another game.
That shit was on PS5 running that HD ray tracing.
Yeah, I mean, was it
I was
4K,
on
right?
board until somebody put me deep about the history CD Projekt Red got with doing these fucking false advertising, misleading ass fucking tech demos.
I mean, they're not the only company that does that shit.
Cover the diffuser.
Oh yeah, they got a surprise.
Friendly, last
coming out.
operator
When is
standing.
that? I know they got the update coming for the mods, but they're making it seem like it's gonna be something else.
The diffuser is in cover.
Like a revamp.
Beautiful.
They said they've been working secretly on some new shit.
What if they had third person? That would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
And third person on a better development.
Nah, I don't like that shit. I like when the game is fucking built from the ground up for third person.
Yeah. What if that's what they're doing?
Oh, text on third person.
Nah, they not.
Hold on. Who said that might be what they doing? You better hope that's not what they doing. Wasting all that damn development bandwidth on that bullshit.
What else do they do? At this point,
I guess that whole God of War spinoff was some bullshit.
So that shit pissed me off too.
I ain't like how y'all was just immediately discrediting shit. God of War
No.
See, y'all gotta stop with this shit, man. Y'all gotta be accepting of the more smaller end, you know what I'm saying, spin-off.
We wanted a Greek saga collection.
No, nobody want no 2D God of War.
Nobody want that shit.
Is that supposed to be the hold us over? Yes, we can get that shit.
That was a rumor, but obviously we didn't see it
Friendly
nowhere.
drone deployed.
But if it came out, y'all said, we
Reinforcing
shit.
its
Wait, is
location.
this what was rumored? Like, is that what
It was a rumor.
6.5D. So it's not a remake of the first game?
No, that's what we wanted. But no, it's just other bullshit.
They need to remake that first one. That would be dope. First one and the
The
second.
first three? No, the trilogy would be cool, but I do the first two. Yeah.
Let's do rematch.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds.
But they got remastered though.
Why are you asking for a
The bomb
remaster?
location and defuse it.
Because how many times have we seen the remakes fundamentally change what made the original great?
Man, cut it.
We don't know. I'm surprised you of all niggas, especially the niggas in here, are asking for a remake.
Yeah,
and their remakes are highly contentious compared to the old original.
Remakes are fucking great. Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil 3, fucking Dead Space.
But you know, if they remake God of War, it's probably gonna be like 2018 gameplay.
That's what I'm saying. Now they come back with that over-the-shoulder shit. Jumping, y'all gonna start crying. That's why I said just remaster them. PC cars or something. The fucking original voice.
They need to do the Oblivion.
It's a whole new game, dog.
Just do the graphics and leave the gameplay alone like they did with Oblivion. Just do that.
Get them with Oblivion style remaster.
Yeah.
Get some more extra side content.
UE5.
No, y'all, this, hey,
I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. He want a remake. He want them to. Psycho don't even know what he asking for. He wants them to basically.
But no, I know exactly what I'm asking. You asked
from the ground up. Let him talk.
You asked for them to half-ass a game.
Why would it be half-ass?
If I had to choose between one of a full-on remake or remaster, I'm choosing a remake all fucking day.
Right. The problem is you already stated that you like the old trilogy gameplay better than the new trilogy gameplay. So when they remake it, it's going to be remade from the ground up.
When they remake games, all they do is touch things up, and they touch the graphics up, all that kind of shit. Remasters, they just fucking.
One friendly operator remaining.
They the resolution better. Change a few here and there.
Nah, not really.
No, remake, they cut some things out in the story. They change the gameplay.
Actually changing the game.
I'm going by Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3.
That's all changed from the original.
Okay, that's a remake.
Yeah, it's a remake. Reimagination.
That's what I said. Ain't that what I said? Ain't that what I said?
But that's what you're saying. When you use those as an example, then that means you want the game to change with God of War. If you use the Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4, that's all changed from the original.
Even then, they've been ruining the shit on the new ones.
What they do? No, hold on. What they do is they modernize the gameplay. Okay, they modernize it. Fucking those games are fundamentally different. 1, 2, and 3 are fucking hack and slash games. What the fuck? This new one is something completely different. Why would they change?
They've already conditioned a whole new.
Why would they change? Why would they change a game from a hack and slash game into an over-the-shoulder?
Because the primary audience for God of War is the new generation of fucking gameplay.
You sound dumb as fuck. Why would
they're gonna go back to that old arcade shit as opposed to the new shit. And sold to that God of War 2018 alone sold like more than the entirety of the old trilogy combined. Fucking
what that mean, motherfucker?
He's saying that's what's resonating with the current fucking people who enjoy God of War the most. It exploded.
That's like saying, listen real quick. That's like them saying, okay, I'm gonna remake it, but they're gonna make the new Resident Evil. They're gonna make the let's say if it was Resident Evil that I want them to remake. Oh yeah, they're gonna change it to the new style of Resident Evil.
The new style of Resident Evil was highly controversial. Isn't as successful.
Why would they do that? That sounds dumb as shit.
No, it's not, because you're fucking conflating two different arguments. The new Resident Evils are nowhere near as successful as the new God of Wars compared to the old shit. That was a horrible ass example.
Fuck successful. I'm talking about you saying.
That's why they would change it in the remake, nigga. That's why, because of its success. Not because it was always new controversial Resident Evils. Of course, they're not gonna remake the old ones in the new style. The new style was highly controversial, dickhead. That was the whole point. The new God of Wars are not. The new God of Wars is on 20+ million. The other ones did. That's why.
I'm confused on what you mean the new style is controversial.
Like the first person, the way the story is told.
Oh, you talking about Resident Evil 7?
Yeah, Resident Evil.
Yeah. Oh, I thought
People like that way better than take controls from the PS1.
5 seconds.
No, people love the Resident Evil remakes.
Yeah, the remakes. Those are more in line with first person fundamentally changing the entire fucking franchise. It's not gonna get weak.
And that's what I'm trying to tell your ass. Like, why would they change the way 1, 2, and 3 is played to make it fit the way the new one is played? Why would they?
Because the newer God of Wars are more successful than the newer Resident Evils are compared to the old ones. That's why, Psycho. It's fucking an elementary concept. I don't know how you too old to not understand this shit. Elementary concept. When the new shit is proven to be the new hotness, especially compared to the older ones, same thing with Zelda. Breath of the Wild sold 30+ million, more than every other Zelda combined. Of course, and they've already said that due to that, they are not going back to the old formula. So the fact that you're even asking,
I'm gonna let y'all finish arguing, but yeah. Shout out to China Black. If you think Summer Game Fest is better than E3, then you're not a real gamer and you don't belong here. Hey, tell these niggas, man. Tell them. Shout out to Champ for the super chat. He said, no Halo equals trash Xbox showcase. Man, that's no Halo. Shout out to Nightfall. He said, hey, yo, Savage, I thought you had a gaming PC player. Why you standing for Xbox so hard when you can get their games on PC? Make it make sense.
I do get well, this. Ain't nobody standing for no Xbox like this, man.
Like you involved in this.
I do, nigga.
They ain't got it all. They ain't wrapped too tight. You gotta remember that.
My shit's stronger than hard eight, man.
These niggas are a couple sandwiches short of a picnic bag.
Come on, man. I got a better rig than eight, man. You know.
You got a better rig than you got that old ass rig. Shout out to Dante 61680. I would take God of War 1, 2, and God of War 3 graphics.
He said God of War 1 and 2 and 3 graphics.
Yeah. Oh, God of War 1 and 2 and God of War 3 graphics.
What you talking about?
Victoria. Hostiles eliminated.
Okay, he would take God of War 1 and 2 remade or remastered with God of War 3's graphics engine.
Oh, okay, got
it. Dummy 6160. Man, what are you talking about?
Dang.
Shit. That's what I'm saying. He must have ran out of money because that $2 super chat, he couldn't say what he really wanted to say.
Yeah, it's over, man.
He had to fucking figure that shit out. We like, hey, yo, what? Shout out to Tony Esquire. All Xbox jokes aside, no one would have ever believed that after the success of their 360, Microsoft would be in today's situation. Microsoft owns Activision, Bethesda, Gears, and Halo still can't move units.
This nigga, bro.
Yeah. You know, it's just a combination of past fuck ups and, you know, the gaming community, niggas like Hard 8. You know. Damn. They killed the brand.
Ready to engage.
They killed the brand, man. Tagline, joke, all year, every year, man.
Well, to be fair, yeah, it's based on the merit of Xbox's own mediocrity. They earn their reputation. They earn where they are right now. Bro, we tried to give them a shot. Scalebound was supposed to be the savior. I'm telling you, bro, y'all keep laughing at me, yo. But if Scalebound would have came out in 2017, 2018, it would have changed the course of history, yo.
It's a whole...
Don't ask me what I'm talking about. You know it's true.
They should remake GTA 1 and 2.
There's no story.
Ready for hostile action.
No, but I mean, a remake would mean that it would be, you know what I mean?
So, this whole concept of what a remake is, it was just touch up the graphics.
You listening, Psycho?
No, I'm not.
You kind of are, Psycho.
No, I'm not.
No, Psycho's point, in recent years, they have muddied the definitions of remaster and remakes. Like something like a fucking Oblivion remaster, that's more traditionally a remake.
Yeah, that's a remaster.
But if they call it a remaster,
they didn't change the gameplay at all.
That's a remaster.
Yeah, they didn't change it.
But if you define, but people have also defined remakes as being...
They wrong, motherfucker.
No, I'm saying, that's why I'm saying it's contentious. That's why I'm saying, it's like,
wrong.
The definition has been changed so many different
times.
A
remake is remade. That's point blank period. Remake the game, that's a remake. If you just touch up what's already there, then that's a remaster.
But Psycho was arguing that too many people can't agree on one definition. That's what I'm saying. It's not that you're wrong.
Okay, so Dead Space, the remake of Dead Space, that is what a remake is. Okay? Oblivion is a remaster. Yes.
Oblivion is a remaster. No, it's a remaster. Yes.
That's it.
But
one friendly remaining.
Dead Space is like...
Now we can really complain.
No, Dead Space is a lazy, what you would call a lazy remake.
All friendly.
Why? Why would they get it wrong?
It's the exact same game. Yeah, it's the exact same game.
Yeah, like, even the Dead
all they did is they added some voice acting there.
It's pretty much 1 and 1.
That's one of the best ones. That's how it should be. That's how it should be.
That's why nobody bought it.
No, that's not true.
No, that is.
That ain't true.
That's why nobody bought it.
What the fucking sales numbers?
Now, a good remake was RE2, RE4. Those are fantastic remakes. Mainly RE2. That junk is fantastic.
That's one of my favorites.
That's a remake that's not a lazy remake, because they changed the whole game. That's a remake that had a lot of love. and pride and joy. Headspace remake
tripping.
Hash grab.
You are tripping. Dead Space, they redid everything.
No, the Dead Space remake is not fucking with Resident Evil remake.
You talking about? No. Hold on. You talking about just the game itself?
Period. Nigga.
Right? Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Dead Space is not fucking with
Drone deployed.
Dead Space is fucking with
Forces
It's
location.
crazy. What? It's crazy as hell. That's why nobody bought it. That's why nobody bought it. It definitely ain't fucking with it graphics.
Look at both of those games graphics. And yeah, it's close.
It's close.
It's close.
Nah.
Now back to this other shit. Now why the fuck for God of War?
Yeah, get
10
back to
seconds to go.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Why the fuck? Okay, so look, Resident Evil
Insertion in
7
5 seconds.
changed shit in 2018, 17.
Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
17, yeah. So they changed the format. You saying people didn't like it, so why would they do Resident Evil that way? If that's the case, why did they do Resident Evil 8 the same way?
Again, right? So it works for this specific modern formula. That doesn't mean that the formula they're going for now is as successful as the formula used to be. Same thing with Zelda. That's why they're trying to do it that way.
Reloading.
But they're
Cover
doing
me.
those remakes traditionally based to what the originals were. Like, how don't you get that? Unlike God of War, which 2018 alone already outsold damn near the entirety of the whole fucking franchise.
4 last
by
operator
itself.
standing.
So of course they're gonna emulate that shit with a remake that's supposed to be padded out to 30 to 40 hours.
That game is structurally developed to play the way it's played. God of War 3 was nowhere like that. 2018 is like, you know, with the RPG type shit. Like that game is
why the remake when it's
that game
all
is
those elements.
so why would you're assuming
We're not assuming.
Nobody's doing that. Nobody's
Brother,
doing that.
would you argue that if a God of War 1 through 3, hold on, if a God of War 1 through 3, if a God of War, you already cut me off. If a God of War 1 through 3 trilogy dropped today, how much do you want at a time? I was already figuring he gonna have to wait a third.
That example was Resident Evil 7 and 8. We already had an example.
No, we don't. Because those games, again, are not as successful to their franchise as what God of War New Trilogy is to its fucking franchise. Like, you're arguing the formula you're arguing for sold less combined than one new game in the new formula. So your argument is already fundamentally flawed from the fucking premise, nigga. That's the whole fucking problem.
Well, I just don't understand what makes you think they would do that. Just because one sold better at a different time frame.
It sold better in less time than the entirety of the
that
whole
don't mean
trade.
shit when you talk about
it means everything because that means that they know that they cultivated an entirely new fan base. Yes, you can, nigga. Yes, they did the same thing for Final fucking Fantasy, nigga. The whole new trilogy is the whole new remake trilogy is way different than 7. What the fuck are you talking about?
You can
They
modernize
shifted genres, nigga.
You're essentially asking to shift genres with 1, 2, and 3. We got a war.
Oh my God, hold on. So are you really oh my Jesus, are you really gonna sit here and tell me going from turn-based to action is anywhere near as fucking?
I'm not talking about Final Fantasy. We talking about
because I brought up Final Fantasy to show up the fact that a game that came from a much different genre still shifted with its remake. The old trilogy of God of War is way closer to the new trilogy compared to the old Final Fantasy to the new one. So yes, they have way more grounds and bases to do the new God of War remakes in the style of the new formula, which they will do. That's why they're not going to come up with a remaster.
I don't know if you look what was happening in those old God of Wars, it wouldn't work in that style.
That's what I'm trying to tell this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like way more, the scale is like different.
They fundamentally built up from the ground up to incorporate the new mechanics of the new formula.
Hemingway once said, "It's not the big fish you catch, but the people you meet along the way." At Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, we believe fishing connects people. This Father's Day, honor the dads who taught us the best memories aren't measured by what's on the line, but who's by your side. To celebrate, we're offering 10% off special
around up to incorporate the new mechanics of the new formula.
Okay.
It's that fucking simple.
You just don't get it. It's cool.
No, it's a cycle. You never made a point. You conceded on your own arguments.
You don't get it. You don't get it. It's
brought up Resident Evil 7
you just don't get it. It's okay.
Cycle, you haven't made a point, nigga. You've been walking circles around yourself the entire time.
Alright. The whole argument is based on the sales. No, I don't. Hey, do you want to make a bet though? You want to make a bet about it?
Bet about what? It's not even confirmed.
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying if they come out with if they reach, I would bet
Who's pushing buttons, man?
Somebody cash you? Cash now?
Let's make a bet right now. It's gonna be the biggest bet I make. I bet you $200 right now. If they ever come out with a remake for 1, 2, and 3, they're not gonna do it to the new God of War 2018, 17, whatever you want to call it. I bet you $200 right now.
They call it remake.
10 seconds.
They come out and say,
Are you taking that bet?
I'm just trying to see what's right.
5 seconds.
I just said we're taking the bet.
It's locked in.
Now, if they call it a remake,
Is located at the bomb. Be
if
ready
they
for hostile
come
action.
out with a remake for one of them, and it's specifically called a remake, it will be incorporated in the new fucking Wormwood.
No, you're saying whatever it's called, if the gameplay ain't changed, then you lost.
You said what?
If the gameplay is not changed to this form, you lost.
Yeah, the gameplay is the old trilogy form, then I lose.
Yeah.
I'm not going with you because one, it's not even confirmed to come out, and two, if they were to come out with it, it will be in the new Wormwood.
Okay. That's the bet then.
This nigga thinks they're gonna come out and contradict the entirely new formula by having two completely conflicting fucking God of War games going at the same time.
That's the bet.
You better hope they
My thing is that if they came out with a remake for 1, 2, and 3, like the old style.
You can't just like bundle all at once to be a remake. We talking about like they got a God of War trilogy, remake trilogy. Number 1, a couple years, 2, and then 3. They're doing that in the old style. I mean, in the new style.
Yeah, so if they come out with a remake of God of War 1, yeah.
It will be over the shoulder.
That's what you think. Okay, cool. That's your bet.
Absolutely.
Alright, say less.
You know I pay up to it.
Yeah, you don't like Savage, man. Shout out to Dante 6180. He said 680. He said that was an easy super chat to understand.
Reloading, cover me.
Savage Peanut Brain couldn't understand. When Melon Matt understands, you need to look at the mirror. LOL.
Damn, niggas like that. I'm like,
that's crazy. Especially when a nigga got kicked down the brain. That shit crazy. Shout out to Tony Esquire. Shout out to Tony Esquire. I'm dead ass about the Xbox failure. Bill and Nat should be impeached for what they've done the last 2 games. Losing the fuck out of here, man.
They always lost.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
How was that?
Go ahead, speak up. Go ahead.
I'm saying losing Nintendo handhelds as if that's not the biggest and most fucking lucrative aspect that we've seen in gaming, top 3 of all time. They've had a monopoly on the fucking handheld industry or portion of the industry for years.
Yeah, they always had
a console level.
yeah, they've always.
Only just
Like that's not like something to say, oh, we're losing to Nintendo handhelds. What? Oh, that's fucking terrible. No, nigga, that's what really should be happening.
Tony just wanted to get that out, man. That's frustration.
Shout out to Blue Jays for being a member for 4 months. Appreciate the whole panel. Just downloaded the Gears Reloaded multiplayer beta. Hopefully PlayStation fans cop and get the servers popping. Release date. PS Ballerina lit. Hold on. They got a beta?
Yeah, they got a beta. Yeah, it drops this. You started.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Download it right now. Reload it.
Hold on, it's open?
Yeah, you get the pre-order though.
Oh, you got a pre-order?
Yeah.
I'm busy as fuck with it. Is it like pre-order to get early access?
Pre-order to get the multiplayer.
Yeah,
early access.
It's pre-order for the beta right now.
Down to 10 seconds.
So, alright, so there's 3 ways to get it.
5 seconds left.
Pre-order it, obviously. If you already have Game Pass Ultimate or PC,
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Digital copy of Gears of War Ultimate before May 5th. That's how you have it.
Oh, so I should definitely have it because I had the copy of, I had digital Gears Ultimate before. I mean, I had that.
Same here.
I think it's gonna pop. I know it's gonna pop all free.
The beta gonna be on PC, right?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I'm about to see if I can download that joint. Shout out to Melon Matt, the potato pillar. He said, Baldelli, do you wear that trucker headset everywhere you go like you do be in Walmart looking like you about to make a football play? Baldelli not even here. I'm talking to Baldelli in the chat. This nigga Baldelli still talking about some motherfucking Outer Worlds. Baldelli, shout out to Baldelli. He said, yo, hey, I got $100 on Outer Worlds scoring above 87.
God damn, that
hard.
That was nice.
Hard.
That was a huge improvement.
Okay, bet over 92.
Hey, come on, man. No, hey, come on.
Somebody betting on no 80 score.
Meet him halfway.
Get out of here, man. He's so hype about it. That it's gonna be higher. Nobody knows 87. What the fuck?
87 is hard to get nowadays.
No,
You know Baldelli would do that bet.
No.
And you know he'll make that bet.
Bet a 91 or higher.
Give him a 90.
I mean, bet 91 or higher.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. Wait, man.
No, nigga, tell me something. Ain't nobody betting on no 80.
Yeah.
I don't think people bet ball now. That's you. That's why you keep hanging up. The fuck?
You up?
87. A weak ass fucking score. Nobody cares about fucking Outer Worlds. Nobody cares about that shit because he's talking about something. They picked the right game and put it at $80. No, they that shit for $80. Shit about the flop on every other
wait. Is Outer Worlds the one we're talking about?
Friendlies were eliminated.
Okay, so that's gonna reach you.
No, Outer Worlds is like the fucking fake ass
Fallout.
Yeah, that's my skin now.
Don't nobody play that shit.
Yeah,
You hype the shit about that Outer Worlds. That shit about to flop. Ain't nobody paying $80 for Outer Worlds.
I don't know. The Game Pass they want?
That shit decent.
It's gonna be on Game Pass.
It better be.
PlayStation gamers ain't paying 80 for that.
What did the first one get on Metacritic?
And PC, damn sure.
I got you.
Like an 80 something. Like an 81, 82.
No, ain't you sure?
The first one had an 85.
Niggas on PC are not about to pay 80.
Gamers ain't paying
85 on the first one.
They ain't paying no 80.
What it got on
85.
85? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out. That shit, the first one got an 85. We talking about better get over 87. Get your nut ass out of here. Yeah, man. No, 91, nigga.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4
all I gotta do is
location.
So the first one got an 85. Come on, man. Stop. Nobody give a fuck about Outer Worlds. See, that shit crazy. So, you know, it's $80 thanks to Nintendo. They did it first. They go
10 seconds.
Some people argue it's
I mean, of course.
even if they were always going to do it, Nintendo definitely expect them.
Wasn't nobody thinking about no $80 games, though. Nintendo came along with that bullshit.
That's right.
Yeah, fuck when they decided to make Outer Worlds $80. I'm telling you, they're trying us to see what they can get away with. And then they're going to dial it back like, damn, that ain't work. All right, but put it on the heavy hitter. Fucking Call of Duty $80.
Well, to be fair, if Nintendo didn't do it, Take-Two would have did it.
Elder Scrolls, $80.
That would have been for the year.
Yeah, it would have been time to year.
Wait, Elder Scrolls Black Ops 7 gonna be 80?
Huh?
Black Ops 7, is that gonna be 80?
Probably.
Hell yeah.
Outer Wilds.
Outer Wilds is 80. You think Call of Duty ain't gonna be 80?
The #1 game every year and so
Call of Duty definitely gonna be 80.
And I forgot that earlier Super Chat said that they were speculating that the Super Chat, he said the new handheld might be 900. I thought that was crazy at first until I remembered they also increased the price of their fucking hardware too.
So well, you said it might be what?
Because the Super Chat said it might be 900.
I seen that.
Then I forgot. Remember they didn't just increase the games with the hardware too. So that might not be far off. I might be stuck on 800.
They do a handheld at $900? That's a flop. They trying to make it flop. Like them niggas are tweaking.
Go ahead and hit another bank so you can afford that shit.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shout out to Prince Joker. He said, which one will rate higher, Ghost 2 or Outer Worlds 2? Ghost of Yokai?
That would be a good bet for Baldelli.
It's like taking candy from a baby at that point.
Somebody got an oily ass controller. They
4 last operators standing.
Show that cycle control.
No, that ain't me. That ain't me.
Control be clicking like
Who gaming right now?
I am, but I ain't doing nothing.
I am. But I heard somebody was controlling that thumbstick.
Somebody control it. Definitely was just making noise.
I'm in the Elite 2. That shit don't click.
I think it was his.
Coughing and all that.
I'm eating a sandwich.
Shout out to Super Can W. Who do we blame for $70 games again? 2K.
Fucking Nintendo.
2K was first.
Flex Jackson.
2K was first. He said we blame Flex Jackson. The boy Flex pulled it up in that truck right now. That's why he ain't calling in. I'm trying to make these silly ass bets. Call in, fuck nigga. You ain't got nothing going on. It's Sunday. What you doing?
Okay. It's full.
You know what I mean?
Who ain't talking?
Sitting there folded up. Join the call, Flex, with these calls. This nigga, he trying, yo, ain't nobody falling for them bullshit bets, man. It ain't gonna happen, dog. You gonna have to come with something better than that. Let's bet you don't know none of the character names on Outer Worlds. Bet that.
Savage still right there. Let him get cooked that day too. He was right there with him.
Look, man. I ain't living. Listen, he was
crucified on that. He should have said, I on the board. He should have said,
Savage know that was out of pocket.
He said, what?
Savage know he was out of pocket, $400 and don't know nobody's name.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing the location.
He should have understood. All right, I know he's tripping, but hey, I'm coming for him.
Oh, tell this nigga Ball Deli to pull the fuck up.
Put the DM on the play.
Go back to that episode, man. I don't see what happened.
This had his bull. Alright, who this Diamond Ace nigga? This nigga ain't never talked.
Jockey dropped the ball there.
I don't know who this Diamond Ace nigga. He ain't never seen that.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Diamond Ace nigga never talked. I never heard that nigga say one word.
5 seconds.
Shout out to Tony Esquire. He said, all of y'all except me, shut the fuck up. I grew up on gaming and back in the day. Tech TV, X-Play, Game Pro, Game Informer, Electronic Gaming Monthly, and E3. Would never have co-signed the trash we're seeing today.
What do you matter?
Yeah, that's what we do. I grew up with E3 and Tech TV.
You mean especially?
Hold on, that's it. Ninja Gaiden 4 is $80?
Especially
What? No.
Hold on, somebody look that up.
when is that coming out?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's supposed to party.
That shit was coming out in 2030. Like, what the, no. I know that Ninja Gaiden 8 and 4 ain't no $80, dog.
Is it on Steam?
I looked on 70. It's 70.
70?
Yeah, it's 70 on Steam.
That's still too much for that, John.
1 Op 4 remaining.
Fuck somebody old ass dog.
Last work.
Last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Yeah, man. Tony, that's why I said, all y'all shut the fuck up.
Make me, yeah.
Damn, man. When Gorilla put the Twinkie down to say that, you know it's crazy.
Yeah, niggas, you niggas be talking crazy. I don't want to come out my face, but y'all gotta relax.
And you're saying on the nice button.
Come out of here.
That's crazy.
Oh, man. Any y'all niggas get that damn switch bullshit?
Gorilla got it.
Yeah, Gorilla got it.
Come on, Gorilla, you know, but
Yeah, what you think about that? He happy they're doing the Pringles and what they're doing?
No, for real though, they was giving out
Pringles.
They did give out free snacks. They gave out free snacks at Walmart.
Gorilla said, I'm sold. Say less.
That nigga ain't even have a pre-order. He was just in line.
Found out they gave out that stack of barbecue Pringles.
The Hawaiian punch.
Yeah, those are good though.
They said they had plenty in stock.
Damn, Gorilla. Alright.
That free Hawaiian punch was like, fuck it.
Gorilla, how many punches was you in line behind?
Nigga, I was not outside. Fuck out of here.
That Hawaiian punch was garbage. I ain't had a Hawaiian
What?
punch. I didn't know it.
That juice don't even get cold.
Hey, it's got a lot of sugar. That's why sugar don't stay.
Hawaiian punch is classic.
That shit can be in the freezer like a month, and that shit
That shit got hot.
True freeze. Like,
I never heard of non-gold Hawaiian.
I ain't gonna even hold you. When it comes to sugary snacks, you cannot argue with this nigga Gorilla.
Maybe some dudes ready in the
yeah, that's true. You got it. Man, you got it.
That nigga pre-order cupcakes. He was top.
DLC on his cupcakes. They got a monthly catalog. You get DLC cupcakes. Magazines and sprinkles. Alright, then you kill me. No kidding. Get the fuck out. Fucking rude.
Nigga in shit.
Living in it.
Funny as shit. Damn, man.
Nah, Gorilla, you might be an enemy of gaming though, man. Supporting this booth.
Hey, somebody let this nigga Paul Deli in, man.
I'll let Paul Deli in.
What you gonna go eat your tuna fish sandwich?
Hey,
Hey, yo, hey, what kind of sandwich you just had?
That's all I had.
Damn, man. Hey, yo,
All I had. Hey, my super chat, y'all. I don't know, peanut butter jelly on a Sunday. Yeah, I'll be the first one you call it.
Straight to the throat ball. Yeah, no
You said you got a toast peanut butter.
That's the editing.
The whole point of PBJ is the simplicity, man. Where are you getting that? Where does it say that? That was the whole point, man. Just plain peanut butter and jelly. That's all we need. We don't need to be toasted in Asiago. Why is it hard to toast? You gotta sit there and blow it. We gotta make our own dough.
You probably gotta toast to take 5 minutes to toast.
Iron.
Y'all one of them niggas that put the peanut butter in the refrigerator? Like hell, nah, bread.
Hell no.
Nasty. Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly
socked out for that.
Fucking delicious.
It is.
Too much extra work.
He was the same nigga that tuna fish isn't